poppin' mother truckers? I'm the coming attraction, and we back at it like a crack addict with another 2K video. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. We got daily uploads, and also leave a like. Let's try and get this video to 100 likes. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to go chase your dreams today. But let's get into the video. Bada bing, y'all know what the fuck I mean. Let's go. We're putting every player in their prime and simulating a season. And yes, every player means every single player. We got prime Derrick Rose on the New York Knicks. He's also gonna have prime Kemba Walker on his team, so the New York Knicks are gonna be loaded. Chris Paul of the Phoenix Suns is back to his prime edition with a 97 overall. John Wall's career has kind of been ruined by injuries, but he's back up to a 91 overall. Hopefully this will make the Rockets better than poop. The Nets obviously have a prime Kevin Durant, a prime James Harden, a prime Kyrie Irving, but they also have a prime Blake Griffin. He was a monster back in the day for the Clippers. Gordon Hayward is back up to an 88 overall, reliving those Jazz days. Marcus Cousins of the LA Clippers is back up to a 91 overall, and Serge Ibaka is up to an 88, so the Clippers are going to be completely stacked. Overall, though, the Lakers have to have the best lineup. They have a prime LeBron, prime Westbrook, prime Carmelo Anthony, prime Anthony Davis, prime Marc Gasol, prime Dwight Howard, and prime Rajon Rondo. Their whole rotation is over a 90 overall. This simulation is without a doubt going to be wild, and call me nuts, but I'm going to pick prime Derrick Rose to win MVP. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win MVP. No cheating. As always, though, there's only one way to find out, so we are going to simulate to the All-Star break, and the Lakers are consistently putting up 130 to 150 points. As always, though, we're here at the All-Star break, and prime LeBron James and prime Kevin Durant are the captains. That would make sense since they are the two highest rated players in the league. Okay, so in the three-point contest, we have a prime Steph Curry. Everybody else is just basically the same players that it would be nowadays. I do want to see how bad Steph obliterates the comp, though, so we're gonna watch him. There's one, there's two, there's three, there's four, and here is five. Oh my goodness, let's see how long we can go without him missing. There's six, there's seven, there's eight, there's nine. Okay, and here is 10. Oh my goodness, if he makes this, he might not miss the whole time. Oh, he missed it. Okay, well, whatever. I'll tell you who's been having a great season in the NBA quietly, and that's Donovan Mitchell, man. He's becoming a real killer. Luka Doncic actually ended up winning the three-point contest, though. And please tell me there is someone cool in the dunk contest, and it is nope, not. Zion Williamson, John Morant, Brandon Clark, and Amadou Diallo. 2K, you have a prime LeBron, a prime Dwight Howard. Let's see who else. A prime Blake Griffin to choose from to put in this, and you put the same basic-ass players every year. I'm not even going to watch that. I'm just going to simulate to the end of the season, and we will be looking at the stats and the awards. Is my hairline fucked up bad? People have been telling me my hairline's fucked up bad. Is it that bad, guys? Okay, though. This is what I like to see, baby. I'm a bronze sexual, and prime LeBron James ends up winning MVP, averaging 25 points a game, 6 rebounds, and almost 11 assists, 1.5 steals, shooting 56% from the field. Still not a great free throw shooter, but he averaged 44% from three-point line. This is new. Jalen Suggs actually wins Rookie of the Year of the Orlando Magic. Robert Williams of the Boston Celtics wins 6th Man of the Year. That's strange. Giannis Antetokounmpo, who may not even be in his prime, which is extremely scary, wins Defensive Player of the Year, 25 points a game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.6 steals, and 2.6 blocks. Shot 69% from the free throw line. Nice. And Wendell Carter Jr. wins Most Improved Player. I figured that would be a prime player. Like, why wouldn't Derrick Rose win Most Improved Player? He went from being like an 81 overall to a 96 overall. You're telling me he didn't improve more than Wendell Carter? That's bullshit. All right, and first team All-NBA is Luka Doncic, Derrick Rose. Let's freaking go, baby. He didn't win MVP like I predicted, but it's always great to see this monster on All-NBA first team. LeBron, Giannis, and Joel Embiid. Second team is going to be prime Chris Paul, prime Steph Curry. Dang, I mean, Derrick Rose made it over prime Steph Curry. That's even more legit. Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, who is also up to a 92 overall now because of all these prime things, and Nikola Jokic. All third team is a prime Russell Westbrook, a prime Carmelo Anthony, Samantas Sabonis randomly in there, Kevin Durant, and Karl Anthony Towns, who 2K decides to try and push the narrative that he is anything but mediocre. All defensive first team is Ben Simmons, pretty much the only thing he's good for. Then you got Drew Holiday, Giannis, Jimmy Butler, and Rudy Gobert. All right, now the exciting part, the stats. And scoring has been kind of down this year overall. Luka still led the league in scoring at 31 a game, but the second closest is Damian Lillard at 26. We got prime Derrick Rose down here at 25. And look at white boy Kevin Love in the top 20 in scoring. And Kevin Love led the league in rebounding. If you guys remember right, he was having literally like 30 point and 30 rebound games. Prime Chris Paul, obviously, he's going to be leading the league in assists. And leading the league in blocks is the Stifle Tower, Rudy Gobert. And taking a look at a couple of the prime additions I wanted to look at, you got Carmelo Anthony Anthony here, who averaged 20.7 rebounds and 7 assists. That sounds like Nuggets Carmelo to me. And you got prime Russell Westbrook, damn near averaging a triple-double, of course, 17 points, 7 assists, and almost 10 rebounds. Oh, yeah, and look at D-Rose, baby. I'm about to nut. 25 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. He's a freaking beast. I was looking through the teams, and this is really cool, actually. The Pelicans have a prime Isaiah Thomas. I guess he got traded there. 19.7 assists. That's pretty legit, man. He was so good in those Boston Celtics days. No, in 2K, they're definitely going to make a run in the playoffs now with fat-ass Zion. If you're a regular on the channel, you get how 2K treats the Pelicans in simulations, so just be ready. And, guys, the Los Angeles Lakers went 76-6. I told you guys those motherfuckers were stacked. When you have a team full of 90 overalls, you're bound to be legit. The Boston Celtics, who didn't really have anyone's overall raised, though, ended up finishing first in the East, which is interesting. Obviously, you got the Brooklyn Nets with that prime big four now with Blake Griffin finishing 57-25. And look at Derrick Rose and what he's doing for the New York Knicks. Got them to 44-38. The Western Conference is pretty stacked, too. They obviously got the prime Lakers, and then they got that prime Clippers team. But a team that we haven't talked about a lot is the Golden State Warriors. Think about this. They're back to having prime Steph Curry. They're back to having prime Klay Thompson. They're back to having prime Andre Iguodala. They're back to having prime Draymond Green. This is basically the Warriors that we've come to know and love over the past 5-6 years, and they're not doing too well, only 43-39. Here is a look at the playoff picture, though. Obviously, you got the Lakers and the Celtics as the 1 seeds. Oh my gosh, and I swear, if 2K has New Orleans beat the Lakers, I'm gonna flip shit. Let's go. Let's see if I'm gonna flip shit. Let's simulate this first round, and nope, they pretty much handily sweep them. Carmelo Anthony had 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in the first game of this series. Look at the points that the Lakers are putting up: 147, 148, 137, 126, and 139. And look at Derrick Rose, baby. In that series alone, he averaged 34.7 rebounds and 11 assists. Let's simulate the next round, though, and see who else advances. And we are in the conference finals now, and we're going to have some juggernaut matchups. The Lakers are going to be taking on prime Golden State. You're going to have Philadelphia versus a prime Derrick Rose and the New York Knicks. And this Golden State and Clippers matchup went to 7 games. I bet that was an absolute dog fight. And then you got Derrick Rose and the New York Knicks taking the Miami Heat to 7 games. I bet that was a dog fight. And this is what I was talking about in the closeout game for the Knicks, baby. Put some respect on Kemba Walker's name. 36 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. And you have Julius Randle, 25 points, 16 rebounds, and 13 assists. Man, if he could play like that in real life, the Knicks might actually be fucking legit. Then you got Derrick Rose, obviously 9 for 14 shooting, 23 points and 10 assists, 4 steals. Curry had 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists in the closeout game. Let's see who played well for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins, prime DeMarcus Cousins, who might be the best player on that damn team now. 27 points, 13 rebounds. Just wasn't enough to get it done. We are in the conference finals now, though. Let's go ahead and simulate that. And wow, that was a clean sweep. Dang, and the Knicks lost 2. So it's going to be the Lakers and 76ers. Let's see what happened in this sweep of a series, though. Well, it's actually really simple. I mean, you got Rondo, who's like the 11th player off the bench, and he's had 11 assists in that game. There's just nothing you're going to do. Also, you got to think all those players are going to be prime mode defensively. That's why Klay Thompson's getting held to 13 points. Yeah, it's just, you're not going to beat this team, man. And I'm devastated that Derrick Rose and the Knicks lost here, man. I was really hoping they were going to make it to the finals, but Embiid had a dominant game 7, 31 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Apparently, Ben Simmons is stepping up. Shot 50% from the free throw line, though. You're a fucking scrub. And Derrick Rose had 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists in game 7. Julius Randle still killed it. Just wasn't quite enough. Needed a little bit more help from the supporting cast. Kemba Walker only had 11 points on 5 for 13 shooting. If he would have played a little bit better, actually, never mind. They got beat by fucking 30 points. All right, though. Here we are, the finals. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Simulate through game. Lakers win game 1. I have a feeling what's going to happen here. Lakers win game 2. Lakers win game 3. And guess what? The 76ers win game 4. Never mind. Do we have a reverse sweep coming? Holy shit, it's 3-2. Oh my goodness. The Lakers almost gave me a fucking heart attack. We really do have prime LeBron choking in the finals. I'm just kidding. But honestly, though, prime Carmelo Anthony wins finals MVP. Were you guys expecting that? I wasn't. I mean, he's fucking legit. But over prime LeBron, I don't know about that. But he had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. What you are going to notice on this team is that all the scoring stats were down for everyone across the board just because they have so many fucking options. But I'm so happy for Melo finally getting his flowers, winning finals MVP. That's going to do it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. But if you did, though, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, turn on post notifications so you can be notified daily of when we post on this channel. But I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the channel. Leave a like. Go chase your dreams today, man. Get what you want to in life, man. If the front door is locked, going through the fucking window. Work hard, man. You can do whatever you want if you go work for it and go truly get it. But I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm the coming attraction.